Today, we're going to be giving you a closer look at this Exquizon LED projector.
Alright, so real quick, these are the accessories that it comes with. Pretty simple. It comes with an AV cable, a remote, the projector itself, a cap to protect the lens, and about a user manual for about every language that anyone would ever speak.
It's a lot of user manuals.
But we'll take the English, and I'll give you a few of the key points before we go over what's on the projector itself. The resolution is an 800 by 480, and the illumination is an 800 lumen lens and light. So this is meant for a very dark room, not something that is has a lot of windows or a lot of light. So you want to be able to have either a windowless room or one where you can black out those windows and turn off all those lights. If you need something, or if you have a room that has a lot of lights, you want to look at a projector that has a high lumen, like a 2600 lumen or something like that. That'll give you a lot of light and be able to project the screen onto the wall with, light in the room. So anyway, really quick, I've got it plugged in already, but over on the right side here is the power cable. Up on the top is buttons, just in case you lose this or you don't want to use it. You got buttons to use up top, turn it on, go through the menu, the source, and OK, back, stuff like that. On the front's your lens, and then this is how you hone in on the picture. And this also changes the angle, the bottom one.
Your tilt there.
Yeah, your tilt, that's exactly what it is. On the left side here, you've got some vents for the heat. You got a USB out, a USB in, HDMI, and then I believe that's two. Oh, one's AV for this. Forgot about that. And the other one is headphones. And then on the back here, you have the RF receiver for the remote on the back only. There isn't one on the front. And then a speaker on the back as well. So I'll show you how that works. So let's go ahead and turn this guy on.
Now, can this one be mounted on the ceiling?
Any projector could be mounted on the ceiling. I mean,
okay, specifics. Oh gosh.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't really. I mean, yeah, you could mount this on. You'd have to get a mount that would fit this, but you can either make your own mount or buy a cheap mount. They're pretty cheap, so.
But you can flip the picture, so it'll go.
Oh yeah, so I was just about to show you on there. So here's our menu when you first turn it on. I'll turn off the light.
Okay, so this is what it looks like. It is not daylight hours. It's nighttime, but there's lights on. Okay, yep. And a huge difference it makes to turn that light off.
I did move this all the way back, so it is a big screen right now. So you can see everything.
Yeah, it's nearly our entire wall there.
Of course, it's hard for me to see the remote after that. But so you can change the source on here and the volume and the power. Let's get into the menu really quick. So here's your menu. You got your picture mode, your color temperature, aspect ratio, noise reduction. You can flip it. That would be if you turn it upside down or whatever, to mount it on the ceiling if you need to, whatever. Here's your language, blending, HDMI, CEC, which is nice. That's if you use the HDMI on a monitor or something like that, it'll automatically turn it on when you turn this on. Oh, wrong button there. And then there's one more. Here you go for your sound. So sound mode is on standard. You got your balance, your auto volume. Surround sound, and then you got an equalizer on this as well, which is pretty nice. So I got it at 120 hertz. So there's the menu really quick. You can do a bunch of stuff in that. So you can change the source easily on the remote by hitting the source button, and you can change to whatever you want that is offered. Oh, I forgot there is an SD card slot on here as well. It was above the USB, so you can rewind that video really quick and see, but there is an SD card slot right above the USB slot. So I'm going to shove it in a USB here, stick, and play a video off that so you can see.
Oops.
So remember, there's two USB slots, but only one of them is an out, so don't try to plug in two USBs. and expect it to work. So only one. So the out can be used for charging or something like that. So I'll go down to movie. It doesn't matter which one you go to, really. They open up the same thing. It just lets you traverse the USB stick. So I'm going to go in here, and as you can see, you know, it makes it pretty easy to navigate the folders inside the USB, which is pretty nice. Oh, I went too far. Oh, of course, it goes all the way back. So I'm going to play Mr. Bean. If you don't know Mr. Bean.
Well, then we don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, where's my Mr. Bean? Oh, well.
It was right there.
Maybe I must have deleted them, maybe. Oh. So, I don't know what happened to him, but... Oh, that's right. Okay, so it depends on what you do go in. That's what it searches. So I went in under music. So it's looking for MP3s and stuff like that. If I go into photos, it's going to look for JPEGs, movies. So it does matter which one you pick on. So I'm going to pick movies. Sorry about that.
That's a good example.
So yeah, I didn't realize that until then. So now we'll be able to see. There we go. All my videos, right? So we'll just play this one. It's A Merry Christmas, Mr. Bean. I'm going to play. So I selected it, hit play. You'll see it is a little dark because Mr. Bean is dark in the beginning, but it will lighten up here. But as you can see, very bright. And you can hear the sound as well. So the speaker is on there, and you can turn up the volume. So as you can see, there's volume that you can turn up and down. So this is a true travel, it's not like super small, but it is a true travel projector where you can take it, play some videos if you need sound in a tent or camping or in a car or just taking it to a hotel or whatever you want to do, you can take it with you.
It's definitely portable, and with that built-in speaker, that's just less things that you need to carry with it. If you want to project it, you can obviously plug in some other speakers.
So as you can see, the resolution is the 800 by 480, but I have a huge screen, as you can see, of me up and next to it. Maybe if you have a video, it is a big screen right now, and colors are pretty good. It is a dark room, like I said. This is meant for a dark room, not something with a lot of light, but it is pretty vibrant. It isn't the 1080p resolution that you would want if you're looking for like a really good home theater. And like I said, if you're looking for a good home theater, you want to look in the higher lumen range, 2600 or 3000 lumen. But this is a nice, inexpensive option if you're looking to just get a projector in a room where you can watch some really big screen TVs for your kids or whatever, just for fun. This is a good and inexpensive option. And as you can see, it's nice and bright and vibrant when it's bright.
And we're also showing this not on a screen, but projected onto a wall that's not a bright white wall. It's a like beige wall that's got a little bit of gray and brown in it. So
yeah, really quick.
And the color's still good.
This screen is only really meant to go to, let's see, 32 to 120 inches. I don't know what this is, but I kind of think it's probably bordering that 120 inches. So, I mean, you know, you're probably not going to want it much bigger than this if you're looking. But like I said, it's a good, nice travel projector. So if you want something cheap, inexpensive to take with you, good option.
And this is one that you can easily put outside and project. If you've got a nice clear wall on the outside of your house, you can project onto a wall if you wanted to show a movie in your yard or something. So a lot of good options with a size and a portable one like this.
Yep. So that's a nice, easy projector, easy to navigate. It's got all the hookups that you would need to it. So it's a good projector.
Okay, so we saw on that home screen, you had the movies, video, music, photos, right?
Yep.
All that's on there. So your basic things that you want, and then you can get to the menu easily to adjust features that you want. So it's simple and straightforward. Something else that's cool, since it is nearly Halloween time. It's October when we're reviewing this. We've got some plans this Halloween for portable, for projectors and doing different scenes in our windows and stuff, where a portable projector like this one, I'm going to hit the lights, would come in handy. So what we're going to be doing is, I don't know if you've ever seen people do scenes in their windows. We're going to put white screens or just like a white sheet or something in front of our windows and then project spooky scenes like a ghost or an apparition, or there's ones that you can get that are like zombies and it looks like they're in your house trying to get through the window, that really look cool. And this one we've used to project onto things. There's also scenes that you can do that you can project actually onto pumpkins, and then the pumpkins are talking and singing and telling stories and stuff. So for simple things like that, if you've seen anyone decorate for Halloween like that, they're using projectors, and a nice little portable one like this is great for doing those things. So this little guy is going to be working hard this Halloween season for us. On trick-or-treat night, we are going to have some scenes in our windows, and we're going to use another one to project onto pumpkins. So you kind of have to think outside the box with projectors. Projectors are not just for displaying movies, showing people pictures, using inside your house, using outside, traveling with. You can also have a TV replacement, but there are definitely cool little things that you can do with projectors that a portable travel size like this comes in handy for. So we're going to be using this one for Halloween.